The mission of the California Board of Barbering and Cosmetology is to ensure the health and safety of California consumers by promoting ethical standards and by enforcing the laws of the barbering and beauty industry. This mission is accomplished in part by the inspection of barbering and beauty establishments by board inspectors. Board inspectors have the authority to inspect your entire establishment at any time of the day, 7 days a week, during business hours, or any time services are being performed. It is very likely that at some point in your career, you will be visited by one of the board's inspectors. What can you do to stay fine-free? The board has identified some of the most common reasons citations are issued and is offering tips on how you can remain compliant with the applicable laws and regulations. Putting these tips into day-to-day practice will help you stay fine-free, and it helps the board achieve its ultimate goal of consumer protection. California Code of Regulations Section 979, Disinfection of Non-Electrical Tools. To remain fine-free, before use upon a client, properly clean your tools. Remove all visible debris. Clean the tools with soap or detergent and water. Dry your tools with a new, clean paper towel. And totally immerse your tools in an EPA-registered disinfectant solution. Always use gloves or tongs to remove the tools from the disinfectant. Always keep your disinfectant solution covered and change the disinfectant when it's cloudy, contains debris, or as directed by the manufacturer's instructions. Disinfect your shears by removing all visible debris, clean them with soap or detergent and water, and spray or wipe the shears with an EPA-registered disinfectant solution. Do not place disinfected tools and shears in a container, pouch, or holder which cannot be disinfected. Store all soiled, non-electrical items such as combs, brushes, and nail clippers in a container which is labeled dirty, soiled, or contaminated. Store all disinfected non-electrical items in a clean, covered place which is labeled clean or disinfected. California Code of Regulations Section 988, Liquids, Creams, Powders, and Cosmetics. To remain fine-free, store all liquids, creams, waxes, shampoos, powders, gels, and other cosmetic preparations in a clean enclosed container. Powders may be kept in a clean shaker. Distinctly label all bottles and containers of their contents. When only using a portion of a cosmetic preparation, remove the preparation from the container in such a way as not to contaminate the remaining portion. Do not double dip. California Code of Regulations Section 981A, no disposal of tools and supplies that cannot be disinfected. To remain fine-free, after use on a single client, immediately dispose of all tools and supplies that cannot be disinfected. For example, buffers, pumice stones, wax sticks, toe separators, gloves, cotton pads, sponges, emery boards, and neck strips, when once used, should be disposed of in a waste receptacle. California Code of Regulations Section 981B, improper storage of new supplies and disposable tools. To remain fine-free, make sure all new supplies and single-use disposable tools are stored in a clean, covered place that is labeled new. California Business and Professions Code Sections 7317 and 7349, unlicensed establishment, unlicensed person. To remain fine-free, always keep your personal and/or establishment license current. Make sure that the establishment you work in is licensed and current. Before hiring a new employee, make sure he or she has a current and valid license to practice barbering, cosmetology, and electrology services. Make sure that all employees are licensed and current. California Business and Professions Code Section 7351, restroom requirements. To remain fine-free, your clients need to have access to a public restroom. The restroom should always be kept clean and should be clear of all storage. Do not store supplies, mops, buckets, or similar items in the restroom. California Code of Regulations Section 965, Display of License. To remain fine-free, conspicuously post individual licenses at the licensee's primary workstation. Conspicuously post the establishment license in the reception area. Do not display an expired or invalid license. Do not display a photocopy of your license. California Code of Regulations Section 987, Towels. To remain fine-free, after a towel, sheet, robe, linen, or smock has once been used, Place it in a closed container to be laundered. Towels, sheets, robes, linens, and smocks may be laundered either by a commercial laundering service or by a non-commercial laundering process, which includes laundering items in water at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit for no less than 25 minutes. It is acceptable if the commercial laundry service opts to use chemicals and cold water, provided the laundry service follows manufacturer's instructions for use. Keep clean towels, sheets, robes, linens, or smocks stored in a clean, closed cabinet or container. California Code of Regulations Section 994, Cleanliness and Repair. To remain fine-free, keep all floors, walls, woodwork, ceilings, furniture, furnishings, and fixtures clean and in good repair. Do not permit an accumulation of waste or hair clippings in the establishment. California Code of Regulations Section 978A5, Insufficient disinfectant in container for total immersion. To remain fine-free when disinfecting tools, ensure there is enough disinfectant solution in the container to allow for total immersion of tools. If tools do not completely fit in the container, use a different container. California Code of Regulations Section 986, Neck dusters or brushes, not clean or sanitary. To remain fine-free, properly clean neck, nail, facial, or makeup dusters and manicure brushes before use on a client in the sequential manner as directed within this regulatory section. Place clean dusters and brushes in a clean, covered place which is labeled clean. Place soiled dusters or brushes in a container labeled dirty, soiled, or contaminated. California Code of Regulations Section 990, Headrests, shampoo trays and bowls, and treatment tables. To remain fine-free, keep shampoo trays and bowls in good repair and clean them with soap and water or other detergent after each shampoo. Cover the headrests of chairs with a clean towel or paper sheet for each client. Cover treatment tables with clean treatment table paper, a clean towel, or a clean sheet after each use. Remove a towel or sheet immediately after use and deposit it in a closed container to be laundered. Immediately dispose of treatment paper after a single use. California Code of Regulations Section 980C, Disinfection of electrical tools. To remain fine-free, place all soiled electrical tools used on a client or soiled in any manner in a container labeled soiled, dirty, or contaminated. This does not include hot styling tools such as a curling iron. California Code of Regulations Section 980.1C7, 980.1D7, 980.2B7, 980.2C6, 980.2D3, 980.3B6, and 980.4A2, Pedicure Equipment Cleaning Log. To remain fine-free, after use upon a client, at the end of each day and weekly, properly clean and disinfect the pedicure foot spa chair, basin, or tub equipment according to the type of foot spa chair, basin, or tub that you have. Record the procedure in the pedicure equipment cleaning log. Include the date, time of each cleaning, and the initials of the person who completed the procedure, and indicate whether the cleaning was done after the client, at the end of the day, or weekly. Each chair, basin, or tub should have its own pedicure equipment log. The pedicure equipment log should be made available upon request by either a client or a board representative. It's a good idea to view the foot spa cleaning and disinfecting video found on the board's website for step-by-step instructions on how to properly clean and disinfect your foot spa. In addition to the foot spa cleaning and disinfecting video, the board's website, www.barbercosmo.ca.gov, has many useful tools to help you stay in compliance, such as the self-inspection worksheet. Use this tool to inspect your workstation on a weekly basis so that you can have the peace of mind knowing you're staying in compliance with the California Board of Barbering and Cosmetology's rules and regulations. Take time to review the What to Expect When You're Inspected brochure, as it explains what will be involved in the inspection, how you can prepare for the inspection, and 5 important inspection guidelines to follow when being inspected. Many tools located on the board's website are available in the English, Spanish, Vietnamese, and Korean languages. Why is staying in compliance with the board so important? Compliance promotes consumer protection and helps you avoid receiving a citation and fine. So save your money, be fine-free, and work with the board to provide a safe, healthy salon experience for all California consumers. Questions? Email barbercosmo@dca.ca.gov.